The one there. Mic check, mic check.
Hola!
I don't know if we're live. Oh, we are.
Oopsies.
What's up, Martina? Right, check to see that they can hear me on the headphones too.
They smell weird.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Chris, Martina, Central Virginia, Angela, Twister. What's going on?
Sounds good.
With the headphones.
It's very loud.
Guys, I don't know if we're gonna see much because here's the problem. Let me go ahead and show you. I'm gonna have my GoPro set up here in a minute, but see, as you can see, it's not very lit out here, or it's not very lit, so that's why I chose this spot. But just off over here, we have a very bright moon, right? We don't have much cloud cover, so I thought we were gonna get away with it. But that direction is what we're supposed to be looking at, okay? And as you can see, since there's not much light, it's not picking the camera up very well. Um, it's just gonna be, and plus with the light from the moon, I don't think we're gonna see a whole lot. I am still gonna set up a GoPro with a tripod on night lapse in 4K, and I'm gonna try to capture a time lapse on the night mode on the GoPro, facing in that direction. We may see something, we may not on live stream, but I figured it'd be a good time to like at least try, right? We'd say we tried. And I haven't gone live in a long time, so because there's not been much severe weather in Virginia lately. The next time I'll probably go live would be sometime at the end of next week if there's any impacts from hurricane or tropical storm Erin. So I know a lot of people have been wanting me to go live, but there's not been much to do, honestly. What's wrong with the sound, Bells? What's going on, Bells? What's up, Mia? What's up, Angela? Okay, Angela says hola.
Hola!
Martina says hi.
Texting my grandma right now.
She's texting her grandma right now, guys. But she's gonna be paying attention in the chat shortly, I think. Is there a way I can put a night mode on this thing? Lighting. Whoa. Does that help y'all see stars better? Tell me how that looks. Does that help see stars better? Or is that way too much? I think that probably just killed it. Too much? Okay, hold on. No, they said it was too much too. Also, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Kay did almost buy a car today. But they were giving her a hard time and hassle about the fact that she didn't have enough down payment. Kay, do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Can you get the flashlight? I need to walk through this without getting bit by a snake or something. Oh, how tall is this crap? Whoa.
Do you want to hold it? Because I don't want to.
Actually, this is crop. I don't want to walk through this. I just didn't want the power lines in the way of my shot. But this is all crop. I'm not going to be like out here getting caught doing that. But
I think the power lines would add character if you ask me.
can you just hold on to this for me?
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to catch anything. Or still have not seen anything. Should we try another spot that's like a little bit darker or something? Or out of the way?
I don't know what's going to get darker than this. But yeah, anywho guys, I only had like 1K to put down because I went in there to test drive
my headphones.
the car. I went in there to test drive an SI, but you know, I didn't really like it that much, and so they had a sport touring, which is what I was already interested in, and I almost bought it because it was really nice, and I just need a car that's not going to break down on me. But they wanted 5K down because I've never had an auto loan before, and I only had 1K to put down, so womp womp, or a cosigner, but it got complicated, so I couldn't use a cosigner. But anywho, that's the dealio. And I gotta save up 4 more K, guys.
Did y'all hear anything Kay said? Just want to know because I have my headphones in. I don't think it picked her up. Let me know if y'all did.
I could hear myself in my ear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like really loud. That's why I had to turn it down. We just got new headphones, guys, so we've been messing around and stuff.
It has been a while, guys. Can you hold on to the phone real quick? Oh, yes, y'all heard her? Okay. I need to set this tripod up. I just don't like the power line thing.
We can try and go somewhere else if you want.
I just
That's
don't
your
know.
stream.
I just don't know anywhere else.
I don't know anywhere else either. Should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. Sorry.
I have not seen one single meteor. It's supposed to be peaking right now.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Oh, interesting.
Meteor shower. Hold on. Hold this. Or I can put it up on the car. Hold on. Let me Google some Googling. Freaking, that song is stuck in my head.
Trying to set the big tripod up. It's got the GoPro on it in my car. Is there not like a torch mode where I can like show y'all flash or something? Mia, so if you're looking out your house, you're gonna look northeast, in the northeast direction, mainly away from the moon. There's a constellation called the Perseus constellation.
Oh, it literally says avoid moonlight, and we have the biggest like moon right there.
But I mean, how are we gonna block out the moon?
I don't know. Kick it in the face, I guess.
So yeah, you would look towards like the Perseus constellation, which is northeast of your area, and that's where it's the Perseus constellation is where the Perseid meteors are going to be coming out of and like orbiting our atmosphere, and then those remnants will be like obviously burning up, looking like shooting stars and that kind of thing. But if you're looking here on my stream, I don't even know where to look honestly, because I don't know where to tell you to look because we can't see anything ourselves. This
People
moon
are
is so
saying
bright.
between like midnight and when the sun comes up. That's like a really vague window.
Well, this meteor shower in particular is supposed to peak between 11:30 and 1:30 is what they were saying. We're going to see at least 100 per hour, or around 100 per hour. That's a lot of meteors.
Oh my gosh, that scared me.
Almost dropped my GoPro.
We almost died. Stoking.
But I haven't seen one single one yet. I'm trying to think if there's somewhere we can go where the moon will somewhat be blocked out. Do you have a umbrella that you can shade the moon? Not really. I think it'll do much either about yeah, it's not gonna do much about that. Angel says, is Ed icing his foot? I'm not sure what happened to his foot. I thought he was live streaming. me see the live video feed. Let me see what it looks like real quick.
It's not loading for me because
Get a signal.
yeah, I'm not really getting great signal. It looks like
Oh.
there's something there because like I can see bright stars or airplanes or whatever.
Guys, what do y'all think? Should we try to drive somewhere else where we can kind of block the moon a little bit more, which we might not find anything, or should we just try to sit here and see if we can see anything? Because ultimately I got to find somewhere to set my GoPro up. I've never done something like this before, so that's why I want to ask. It takes 20 minutes for your eyes to adjust. Yeah, but we've been out here for a while. I had to set up my car and everything for the live stream. I mean, I can see. Yeah, I can see. The. I, yeah, I can see a lot of stars right now, but we have a lot of light pollution from our city that we just drove out of, right over there, and then we also have the moon. So I'm trying to figure this out. He ended the live streaming a little bit ago. He was doing his thing at the gym or something, and he smacked his foot against the floor when he landed or something. He can explain it better. Okay, okay. Daily Drift says, "Yo, do you think I could see them right outside of Tacoma, Washington?" You should be able to see them everywhere for like several days around this time of August every year. This happened, the Perseid meteor shower, or Perseid meteor shower, however you want to pronounce it, happens every year as the leftover meteorite remnants, or whatever you want to call them, comet. I don't know really the astronomy science behind it. There goes one. I just seen one right in front of me.
Where?
One just went right there. I don't know if the stream caught it. I just watched one go like that.
A comet?
Huh?
A meteor? Thing?
Yeah, it was. No, I just watched a meteor go right there to the right side of the screen.
Oh, I missed it.
So if they look like that, then we're gonna see them very well, because that was like brighter than the stars. Um, Even if there's clouds, I don't know if you're talking about clouds like this right here or something, like little small like Sirius clouds or something like that, little stratus clouds or something. Um, I think you'll be fine, but if you're talking about like thicker clouds, it's hard to explain. But if you're talking about like thicker clouds, you probably won't be able to see much. I'm gonna be real. This is like I'm gonna be honest with you, Daily Drift. I'm a big nerd when it comes to astronomy, science, and like weather and stuff. But this is all like stuff that I've just learned in my own research. And this is the first time I've ever gone live trying to do something like this. I'm normally a storm chaser. I usually go live chasing severe weather, so I know a lot more about stuff like that. This is the first time I've ever tried anything like this. So I don't want to tell you something incorrect. The best thing to do is do some research. But I think that anywhere from the UK to the United States will be able to see this meteor shower in particular around this time in August every year, around this time of the month. And it usually peaks somewhere around midnight to like 3 a.m. Star chase tonight, exactly. But yeah, Daily, I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction. I did just see a meteor right here, though, like fly like that a few moments ago. I don't think the stream caught it, but I definitely seen it. I'm trying to wait for them to start like popping up more. That way I can start up this GoPro. I would really like to get a cool GoPro in it. Daly says, "Bet I'm staying up all night." Well, you said you're outside of Tacoma, Washington, right? What is it like? What time is it now? Almost 12:30. What is it over there? Like 9, 8, 8 o'clock. So you got a while till anything actually pops up. You would have to stay up till like midnight. Yeah. What's up, Candace? How's it going tonight? I apologize to anybody that's coming in that's expecting to see a whole lot of shooting star action. We we thought we were gonna come out here and see a lot of that too, but I've only seen one meteor so far. It was very bright, but I'm just waiting for them to start to like really do something. Um, I want to get this GoPro running, but I don't want to start the GoPro now and only catch like 3 or 4 of them, and then by the time it dies, that's when it starts to really start, happening. Yeah, it's 9:20 right now, so I'm gonna just play some games for a bit. Thanks for the advice. Absolutely, Daily. What are you gonna play? You gonna play some PUBG? I'm a PUBG gamer. It's the only game I really play. 2 to 3 a.m. is usually the best timing. Martina, is that for like our area?
For what? She said what?
2 to 3 a.m.
Yeah, they were like kind of low key telling me the same stuff. So I'm like,
Oh
she's
man,
always
I'll chill
telling me.
for a while, but I need to make sure my phone stays on the charger. Should we try to
Yeah.
find a better spot? I don't have power lines. I mean, it's a great spot right here, but there's
Do you
power
think there will
lines.
be better ones down the road?
What do you mean?
Like a better spot without
No,
power
because that's the
lines.
neighborhood down there, remember?
So we're not bothering anyone.
No, but we don't have any fields.
People don't have fields down there.
No, this is all neighborhood. You know your friend Kim lives down there.
She only lives in one park though.
No, I've done delivery down there. This is just a neighborhood.
Oh.
Trees and houses. I mean, we can go down that way towards the fire station and stuff. They might have something going on down there.
Maybe.
Martina says, yeah, I've done this a few times. Oh, Daly says I play COD and 2K. I'm not a big fan of Activision, so I stay away from Call of Duty
Oh,
games.
did you tell them that the car sales lady recognized you from the news?
Oh yeah, guys, the lady that was trying to sell Kay the car said I knew you looked familiar because I told her I was storm chasing or whatever. I'm a storm chaser. I told her because she was looking at my car and she was like wondering about what's going on with it and stuff. And I was telling her I was a storm chaser. That's why it's got all this equipment and stuff on it. She was like, I knew you looked familiar this whole time, and I seen you in the news. And I was like, yeah, because y'all remember I did the thing with Channel 12. So I go to the boating dock in Powhatan off of 522. It gets dark enough and there's a perfect open sky view. So Martina, are you going to be up watching this too yourself, or are you just going to be watching here on live? I'd suggest you go out and watch it yourself because it doesn't look like you're going to be able to see a whole lot from mine. What's up, Sharon? Nice seeing you again. I think before this thing starts to peak or something, because it's almost 12:30, I'm going to go ahead and try to see if we can find a better spot. Guys, we're going to drive around a little bit and see if we can find a nicer spot that could potentially block out this bright white ball in the sky and get us a better visual.
Is that what I'm trying? Like, am I tripping right now, or is it supposed to be over there?
It's just
That's
just
like you thought that I saw something.
just northeast, this whole northeast direction. So see over there where there's like, look at this power.
Swore like right there I saw something, but I could be going crazy.
Yeah, this whole general area you could see something, but it's mainly going to be coming out of the, like, look northeast, like see where the dipper is. Do you see the 3 stars right there?
Yeah.
That's the water from like the dipper. That's part of the little the Big Dipper
I was
constellation.
gonna say the big one, right?
Yeah, it's the Big Dipper.
I'm
So-
sure ain't no little one.
So over there is where you're going to see most of them flying out of.
Yeah.
That's where you're going to be seeing most of the action.
I could be delusional, but I feel like I'm seeing that stuff though.
Seeing what?
I feel like I'm low key like seeing like dim stuff.
No, you would see it, Kay. When I seen the one.
Was it really bright?
Yeah, it's very bright.
Then yeah, I know you got
You wouldn't be able to miss it. It's like what you would think a shooting star looks like, but it was. I only seen one. Now there's probably some really. There's probably some really. Huh?
You caught my sweater in it.
Oh, hold on. There's probably some very faint ones that we're not going to be able to see because of the light pollution, but yeah, ever since Xbox bought Activision, they're gonna their games are gonna kind of suck. I just don't like the fact that Activision don't want to fix their broken games with like the cheating and stuff like that. You know what I mean? A lot of cheating going on in Call of Duty, and they don't care to fix it. They just want people to buy their skins and battle passes and things like that. Um, Martina says, "I got to the gym. I got the gym tomorrow morning before work, so I can't. About to go to sleep. Oh, okay, got you." Angela says, How's work been, Kay?"
Okay.
I'm gonna face y'all out the window here a little bit. We got to turn the defrost on. Sorry about the windshield.
The other day I got a table that stiffed me on 193, so.
Yeah, somebody spent over $100 on a deal, almost $200 on a dinner, and then didn't even tip her anything. Didn't leave her anything. So you know how that goes. Yeah, guys, we're gonna ride around and find a better spot for this, but we're gonna let the windshield here defrost because it's looking a little rough. And yeah, you guys are used to me having an overlay on my stream, but there's no need for that today because we don't have any weather information to drop or need for a radar or anything like that. You know what I mean? This is just kind of like something I wanted to do out in the wind. Let's see if we can get away a little bit further away from the city here. And try to have something to block the back side of us where this moon is. I know this area very well. I just can't think of anything off the top of my head where we can have a good view of this stuff. We can do our best though. That's all we can do. Daily, I live in Virginia, off the east coast of North America. So I'm like way on the opposite side of you. We are in Virginia. Bells, that's crazy. What's the average temperature out there right now around this time for you? As y'all know, we're probably expecting a strong hurricane within the next 6 days, 5 or 6 days. Very strong hurricane. That's going to be off in the Atlantic.
Hurricane!
And it's tropical storm Erin. It's expected to be strong Cat 3 or a weak Cat 4 by like Friday or Saturday. If that thing does any impacts on the coast, y'all know I'll be chasing it.
Oh, I just saw Martina's message. I would love a massage, but they're expensive. Unless Spooky does them for me.
Yeah, I mean, I give her massages sometimes. Wait, what about down? We might be able to get. We might be able to get down
There's
here.
a lot of trees down here.
Yeah, but there's a school. I wonder if we can block the school out.
You're right.
So we'll see if we can do that. So yeah, guys, if we get landfall from Hurricane Erin, I'll be there. And if we just get storm surge, heavy rain, things like that, if it just goes off to sea and is basically a fish, there'll still be some impacts. I'll still be live streaming it. So regardless of what happens with tropical storm, hurricane happens, I'll be there to anything that happens on the East Coast. So there will be some live streams coming next week, I think, or the next couple weeks. So stay tuned for that if y'all want to see hurricanes or tropical storm. It'll be the first time I've ever done it on this, so that'd be pretty neat. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with comments right now. I'm just trying to drive.
Comments and talk to my girl at the same time, so it's kind of hard.
This.
I didn't think you were where we were.
Yeah. But yeah, another thing is to keep in mind too is if the tropical storm or hurricane, whatever happens with it, decides to take more of a northern track after it goes towards the coast and moves north and tries to stay out to sea. If that does happen and it brushes it alongside the coast, it's going to be the left edge of the storm. So there's not going to be much potential for tornadoes as it would be if we were on the right side of the storm. We won't get like an eye wall intercept or anything cool like that. But the good thing is, at least it will be, if it stays off to sea, even if I do go live for it, if we don't get an eye wall intercept or anything like that, at least it won't affect Virginia or anywhere along the East Coast. Because if this thing makes landfall with what it's projected to be, between a Category 3 and a strong Category 4 hurricane, it's what they're projecting it to be. If it makes landfall, which it probably won't, but if it makes landfall, then you're talking about like catastrophic situation for the East Coast. It's probably, especially if it hits anywhere close to, if it directly hits like the Carolinas or Virginia, it'll be probably the strongest hurricane that I've ever seen in my life around here. So that's one scary thing. If this thing decides to keep moving west and doesn't curve up fast enough and hits us directly, but it doesn't look like it's going to do that. But we just don't know yet. It's too far out. I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm sure all of you know there is a tropical storm right now that is expected to be a hurricane by this coming weekend. And that there's a potential for some live streams probably the middle of next week.
Wait.
Yes, Martina, exactly.
Where's Bell's ringer that he had a frost and froze his...
Bell's is in like somewhere in another country.
I was like, where is he freezing?
I can't remember exactly. Bell's has told me many times. Momo, where are we driving to? Question. We were in a spot that we thought we would be able to see a lot of meteors, but we only seen one. We were out there for like a solid 20 minutes, and we only seen one. And we think that has a lot to do with the city's light pollution behind us, and the moonlight was drowning everything out. So we're just trying to drive right now and find a spot where the moon is blocked by the trees, and we can get a solid view of everything, because I'm trying to capture this thing on the meteor shower. Now, like, this is not like a race against time like I would be if I was storm chasing, right? Because it's not like a storm is moving away from us and we are limited on time. This thing is peaking between now and like 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's only like 12:30 right now. So I have plenty of time to find somewhere to chill. I have plenty of time to find somewhere to like pull over and get a good view of this. Where did the moon go? Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be looking that way. Look if this parking lot was unlit, we would have a good view.
Yeah, I was about to say I've not really seen anything because it's so many lights.
Yeah. Because look, the trees are blocked by the trees are blocking the moon, so we would have had something. I'll have to go outside. I'm out in the boonies in Northern Virginia. Yeah, go out there and look northeast. If you don't know where northeast is, pull out a compass, or you can look on like a satellite mode on an app or something on your phone. Figure out where the Perseid constellation is, and point that and like face yourself that direction, and you should be able to see quite a bit of meteors and stuff like that. Especially if you're out in the boonies and there's not much going on. Now the moon, because you're in Virginia like we are, the moon is going to affect the lighting of the sky a little bit, but they said we'd still be able to see a good bit of it. We've only seen one so far, but the one I've seen was very bright. If the whole sky was lit up like that, like they said it was going to be, we would have no issue seeing this meteor shower.
Did you see Bell's comment?
What did Bell say?
Bell said, "I'm a Kiwi and I'm a she." New Zealand.
Oh yeah, that's right, New Zealand. Yeah, Bells is a girl.
Well, you said he before.
Did I?
Yeah. Or maybe it was me.
I thought
I
you
don't
said
know.
he.
Maybe. It might have been. My brain's not really working. I'm kind of tired.
I guess we can go down Woodpecker to this next gas station, but the gas station might have lights on, but I know there's farmland and stuff out there. We're gonna try a couple spots, guys. Sorry. Yeah, the bright waning moon right now is kind of in the way, but
My grandma does not like the red color. I was showing her that like they have a black one. It's just at a completely different dealership. And she was like, I like that one way better. Get that one. And I was like, girl, I'm not trying to have 15 people hit my credit, but okay.
she went from telling you not to get the car to telling you to get it.
Yeah, she's like, if you're really gonna like get it, like I'm just showing her like what I test drove today and everything.
Yeah.
And she's like, I like the black one way better. I know you saw that. Why is there a bike there?
It has a sketchy bike.
That was very
leaning up against a
sketch.
tree right there. That was weird.
That was very weird. I did not like that.
Can you read that comment that just popped up?
Yes.
Kind of long. I don't want to wreck the car.
They're having trees cleared from around the property. They are getting bigger with the hurricane starting to turn, but I am glad to see them go.
Yeah. Alright, wait. We have something here. It's a little darker out here. Let me turn around and see if this looks better. Hopefully we don't have no mad farmers. Oh, I just seen one. I did see one. I just seen one, guys.
I keep yapping to my grandma and I'm missing the stuff. Okay, I think I'm done talking to her now. She said she has to take care of some stuff out.
Alright, Kay, can you tell me, is there a way you can pull up a compass or something? Tell me we're facing northeast. I don't see the dipper anymore. That's the problem.
Maybe.
But I think northeast is
Maybe
that
if I
way.
use Google Maps.
Yeah, it'll tell you.
Will it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to do that. From what I see, we're going south.
We're going south.
Yeah, we're heading southwest right now. See? The little blue thing is pointing southwest.
Interesting. Because north is away from the moon right now. So how are we driving away from the moon going south?
Oh no, I'm just following the map. Yeah, on this road it says I'm going west.
Strange. Guys,
There are some stars, just not a lot. Because we have so much light pollution, it's like horrible.
but we don't even know which way to face now, because why is your thing saying,
Hold on.
I don't understand how we're going south.
I mean, on the map it makes sense. Even if you're just looking at the direction that this road is south.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to find out which part of the sky we're supposed to be looking at. I know it's northeast.
Yeah, we're headed south right now.
Yeah, I need an old school dash compass for sure.
This is from Noah.gov, so.
Alright, so would.
Do you want to put this on the
Right
thing
now.
with me? I just want to be able to read comments.
We're not gonna be able to read comments right now, guys. We're trying to face everything. But we are continuously driving the wrong direction. So we might have to turn around.
There's a road here.
I just don't want to get too lost back here, okay? We don't have any navigation right now. We're just getting into more lights. How is that going to work? Northeast is there.
Yeah,
But like the moon is there. Let us lock in on this, guys. We're going to find you some meteors. But ultimately, I'm trying to get a good like GoPro video of this. That way I can post it later. It'll be a nice 4K like GoPro time lapse. I have all the settings plugged in, all that good stuff. Just got to figure this out. Like I said, we're not racing against time. I'm not in a rush. I'm just not trying to waste anybody else's time in this live stream either. Where'd the moon go, bro?
your mom's house. Sorry.
Let me know if we're back, guys. Mic check. Let me know if we're back. See, this is where I was just kind of talking about, but this other gas station right here, covering the view.
Wait, what about the end of this road where that gas station is? Where like you turn on the other road to go to Chester or to like Hull Street area? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. Guys, are we back?
That's too far.
Hey, back. No, I mean, I don't care about the distance.
I feel like that would be open.
Is that the end of this road?
Yeah, isn't it at the end
You're
of
talking
this
about near the
road?
Highlands. But all that stuff's gonna be really, really lit. Very lit up.
It is right there in a gas station. That's it.
Yeah, but you see how much these little small t-shirt shops and stuff have been doing that?
Yeah. Do you think the Lego factory will be lit?
Oh yeah. Come on,
Well, because they're not done with it yet, so I didn't know if you.
but they have all like street lights over there.
Oh, they do? I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
there's street
I've
lights
never
over there
seen
because
it
there's a
at night.
roundabout main roads coming from Rivers Bend. And the whole Rivers Bend Chester area is gonna be light pollution. What is it apparently?
If I didn't have money, it wouldn't be on people's property.
What do you mean?
I just literally just go to my backyard.
We're gonna try a spot down here. Hopefully this neighborhood's not lighting everything up, but there's not too many street lights. We might be able to get a good view out here. But I have confirmed that there is some meteors going on.
I think he's Delulu.
No,
He's joking.
you'll see. Just keep looking. There's the Big Dipper right here in front of us. Right here, straight ahead of us. Just keep looking in that area. You might see one fly.
Your mount be flying. On mine. You know, like,
I like your jokes. Guys, if you haven't already, please like the stream. We're not really caring about getting this thing out to a lot of people. We're having fun. This is not like a severe weather coverage where we're worried about a lot of eyes seeing this live stream, but I would still appreciate if everybody hit the like button. It's an easy way to support me and the channel. See how all these entrances have lights on them? That's what's worrying me. think that pizza place and that gas station really lit up. What you're talking about?
Yeah.
Talking about where that T intersection is, right? It's like the intersection goes like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sharon says, "My bad, I forgot the like button." It's all right. It's all right. I appreciate it though. Just wanted to throw the reminder out there. Like I said, the likes are not that important this live stream. Y'all know me, I don't really care about farming for likes unless it's like severe weather coverage and we need as many eyes on the live broadcast as possible. This is just for a fun live stream. Yep. Yep, these trees are getting us. And I'm not running right now, so Verizon's not going to help us. I wasn't planning on driving a whole lot either, so that's only my fault. I figured, oh, we'll just run Starlink tonight. We won't have to worry about Verizon because we'll be out in the middle of a field with a clear open view for Starlink. What? Bet. Bet. What? I didn't see it.
There's two. One of them looked like you got to turn around to the street. It scared me.
Daily, I've seen a couple more meteors, but we've been driving. We haven't been watching the sky. We've been just trying to find spots, but there's been a couple times I looked up at the. There's been twice I looked up at the sky just by driving around, and I've seen a couple of them. So we're just trying to find a couple over. We have one spot that if this spot down here doesn't work, we're going to turn around and go back, and we might have a good view. There's a spot down here that if it's not really lit up at nighttime like this, then we'll have a good view. But if it's not. Just trying to give you all the best viewing experience as well as me setting up the GoPro. We're only like 3 minutes away from the spot that we're trying to see.
Bell's Ringer says you need some friends in the farming community so you can ask permission to go on farm trips. Something like this comes up.
I didn't think I would be live streaming the meteor shower tonight, honestly. We didn't go in there back.
This is true. This is true. I only went in there to test drive, and I wasn't even there to test drive back home.
We'll be bummed if we drive all this way. It's going to be really lit up.
I know.
It's worth a shot. Guys, one more turn, and then we'll be there. I see the deer all over the place up there. Yeah.
Yes, I'm waiting to see yours too. It would have been scary if they would hit them with it. Bro, that's actually one of my biggest fears. Is a deer hitting my radio cord.
They're all over the place right there on the left side too. Gotta be careful with all these Bambis running around out here.
Like, I actually keep having batteries. But to be fair, in the whole 2 years I've been driving, only one deer has ever hit me. And it was in another car, so.
I'm the truth. It looks very lit up.
Fuck, that's pizza time. They were not able to make it work.
I'll get a pull over right right here. And then we would have to look that direction. What do you think? Is it better than what we had before?
I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I think it looks okay.
Or do you think we should go back to the other place?
Let's see your phone.
So this is where we'd be looking on this one. We have this big building behind us that's lit up. Oh, we'll watch the compass again. I think we're looking the wrong direction anyway. We're supposed to be looking that way. The compass is right though.
I don't think it is because.
It is, Kay, I promise you. I know a little bit about astronomy, and in the moon
But if you're looking
at this time is going to be south. Think about how the sun sets and rises and sets.
Yes, I know, but like if you look, like there's no way to get this mixed up. Like if you know exactly where you're looking from what road you're facing towards. Okay, so we just came from over here. So now we are facing the gas station, right?
Yeah.
Over here. So that means we are facing west.
What's wrong with the audio? Sharon? Why is it so hot in the car?
I don't know.
Pull out your compass and line it up with that and see what it does.
Yeah, this says that we're facing west.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what the compass says.
How is that northeast? When we're literally facing west on the map.
Face that way.
If we just had a handheld compass, this would be a lot easier.
I think we should just go back to the place we were at because we knew exactly where to look because I seen one right in front of our face. But I'm telling you, they're going to be flying over here. I think this is northeast. Just going off of what the... Like, if I was stuck out in the wild right now and I didn't have a compass, I would know by where the moon is, what time it was, and where I'm at. And judging off what we just did back there, I was looking the right direction because I seen one fly by while we were driving.
If that's west, then that's north.
Back, audio's good here. Going to restart. Same here with me on the audio.
So you said we're supposed to be pointing where?
Northeast.
So
Away
we're
from the
supposed to
moon.
be pointing back there, behind us.
Over there.
If this is west, then that's going to be northwest.
Yeah, I just don't know if...
If you're looking at it on a map, there's no way to mess that up.
Sure it is, because the map is going to tell you you're heading northwest. But listen, I'm trying to explain to you. The map is going to tell you you're heading northwest or east of the country, but it's not like a true heading of like how you are on an axis. The compass is going off how you are on the axis. Is what I'm trying to explain.
No, I know, but like I don't have any directions in, so it's not telling me that I'm facing anywhere. If I look at it like this, right? This is north.
Oh, there's deer up here.
No, where we were.
Yes, but you're looking facing north like you want to go to like New York. It's not like you're going north, head towards the north pole. That's what there's a big deer all right here that's going to jump out in front of us. That's what I'm trying to explain. Like the compass is going to be the maps on Google are going to be a little different because it's asking you if you're heading. It's going to tell you you're heading a certain direction based off of like where you are on the map. It's like, oh, north is going to New York, or south is going to Florida, west is going to California, east is going to the coast. But like it's not like a true heading. It's the compasses are going off of where you are and where you're heading as far as the axis. That's what I'm trying to say. Why it's not lining up. My compass and your compass is not lining up.
But it wouldn't be that far. Like, it should be completely over half the globe off. Like,
I totally get what you're saying. I'm not like trying to debate or argue with you. I'm just letting you know why there's probably a difference there, and that you also can't get mixed up where the moon is currently and where the sun rises and sets. And the moon is